Hey there, OneDoseDaily fans. My movie for this week is The Hangover. So The Hangover is the story of four guys who travel to Las Vegas for a bachelor party. However, things get seriously out of control and they wake up the next morning hungover, they have no memories of the night before, and they are missing the groom, Doug. So this movie is a great movie for many reasons. One, it's a comedy and it sure lives up to that name. It makes you laugh from the beginning to the end. It's consistently funny and there's many funny things. The situations they get into are hilarious. The dialogue and just the way they act and talk, it's all hilarious. I was really impressed with the humor. Like, there was a lot of like fresh new ideas that I hadn't seen in movies before, except there was this one scene that was kind of questionable humor with for me. I had to deal with like a baby and masturbation, and I just don't think those two things should go together. Like, it kind of made you laugh at first, like it was an awkward laugh, and then it kind of went too long and you're like, it's kind of awkward and shouldn't be in the movie. But that's the only problem I had with the humor in the movie. Another thing that's really great about this movie is that it's sort of like a mystery in its own sense. So in the movie, you see the four guys doing a shot on the top of a hotel, and then it flashes to the morning and they're hungover and they don't remember anything and they're missing Doug. So the audience, along with the characters in the movie, have no idea what happened the previous night. So as the guys figure out what they did, the audience figures it out, and like the whole time you're rooting for these guys to find their friend and you have no idea where he is or what kind of situation he got himself into. The movie stars pretty relatively, I'd say, lesser known actors. But each of them is fantastic, and I'm sure this movie will rocket them all to higher celebrity. They'll all be more famous in their own right. Each of the characters is hilarious in their own way. They each bring something different and equally funny to the group of guys and the movie. And one of my favorite parts of the movie is what goes on during the credits. Like, during the credits, they have like a slideshow of pictures of the guys during their bachelor party, and these pictures are absolutely hilarious. So make sure you stay and you watch the slideshow with all the pictures to see what those guys got themselves into at the bachelor party. Overall, this is a fantastic movie. I give it 2 huge thumbs up. It's hilarious, it has you guessing as what's going on, it keeps you entertained from beginning to end, and overall, it's a great movie experience, and I recommend everyone going out to the theaters and seeing it. Go and see The Hangover. Since this movie is all about being hungover and not knowing what you did the night before, I want to hear if you guys have any good hangover stories. You can leave your hangover stories in the comments below, or even better, in a video response, and I will gladly check them out and have a good laugh at your hangover stories. This one time back in high school when I was really immature and stupid, I went to a party and I drank way too much, and I ended up puking and passing out on my own front yard, and my mom found me on my front yard. And the next day I had to go to work and work for 8 hours because my mom made me as my punishment. I couldn't call in sick. And just imagine how bad that hangover was. It was absolutely terrible. So if you guys have any good stories, leave them in the comments below, and that would be amazing. So that's all for this week. You guys should go see The Hangover, and I will see you guys all next week for another movie on Movie Monday. See you later.